Hello, and welcome to this. Okay, let's just go ahead and get to it. This is Pokemon VoltWhite, I believe. I hope so. Hope I load the right one. So let's just jump right into it. Oh, well, the buttons are all messed up. Yeah, Blaze Black and VoltWhite. You may be here clicking on my controller, because I can actually use my controller for this. Oh man, I love this Pokemon. Like, I don't like the games as much, but I love the way Pokemon look. I haven't really played this before. Some friends and I have been playing it, and yeah. So it's a little different from playing Dragon Quest V. But I decided to take a look to kind of like break it up a little bit more. So I keep going. If you hear my fan, my bad. Sorry, I don't have very good sound control. Ignore that. I wish I could turn off notifications for this and get better sound control. But basically what she's explaining is I am a male. Is that this one's like a, I don't know what you'd call it for Pokemon. Think about it. I've played hard hacks for Pokemon. I've always kind of called him Kaizo for anything. But I've never thought about if it'd actually be called Kaizo or not. Yes, it is. Charon and Bianca. I love Bianca. Charon sucks, but Bianca's pretty chill. I don't know if we'll do anything special. I'm kind of thinking of something special. I think I might do a... Yeah, actually I will. This is like a Kaizo hack, so let's just give ourselves a little bit more of a challenge. Since we are coffee, let's focus on ground types. So at some point, once we get enough, we're just going to commence going all ground. Just all ground types, as soon as I can. I think that's how this works. A friend of mine's doing a Nuzlocke, but I'm not sure if that's optional or not. He may be forced to do a Nuzlocke, and that might be just what it is. But he's playing the black version of this. So, I just like Zekrom better. But that's pretty much the only difference. Okay, yeah, it's kind of small. I don't know how to get the screens change sizes and be full screened. Could put it in portrait mode and be a little bit bigger. If I could crop video, that'd help a lot. So let's see. What is my trainer ID? 2. So that's grass. Because I'm going to just play it by the rules of a Nuzlocke. Also, you might have noticed. Oh yeah. That's the guy that made the hack. So be sure to check out this hack out. It's pretty cool. The only one I really don't like from this gen is Tepig. I like Oshawott. But sure, Snivy sounds good. By the way, in normal Nuzlocks, you look at your trainer card, and if it's 1 through 3, it's grass. 4 through 6, it's fire. 7 through 9, it's water, and 0, it's your choice, based on the last number of your trainer card number. And he says that no matter what. I think he fits better with having Snivy myself. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. Boom 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 boom. Oh, it's actually like in real time. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I believe the changes are that Oshawott becomes water fighting and Snivy becomes grass dragon. That's a pretty cool combination. And there's some other moveset changes and stuff like that. In traditional Pokemon fashion, you just tackle every turn and you win. Well, that seems to be the case still. Apparently, they did, like, the person that made this hack, I forget, Drayon? Not entirely sure. It's a little bit older of a hack. I think it's like one of the first black and white hacks there was. And he's done quite a few others. He did one of Fire Red and one of, like, Ruby, I believe. But it's basically like a little overhaul hack. It adds a lot more to the game and a lot more difficulty and a lot of that. Sort of like the hard mode in black and white too. But in general, it's just a fun little thing. And I forgot about all this. No doubt. I like how I just tackled for like 4 turns and that's what happened. But I guess that's a good way to show animations in the DS and how good it could be. Then we get to Battle Sharon. And also, I still will be doing the whole naming thing. I'm not sure how I'm going to name them. I think this will be a fun little venture out. Since I did start something with Pokemon before, I want to get back to Mystery Dungeon. But I think I might do a different Mystery Dungeon. Because there's one that I actually do really like a whole lot more than that one. And I figured most people agree with me on Sky, Darkness, and Time being like the best mystery dungeons. Some might disagree, but those are my favorites. I played Time first, and then I got Sky after that, which is pretty cool. This man's killing me. Damn. Oh dang. He almost got me. But I mean, that's just the way it goes. It gives you some pretty good level up to start with, I think, because I don't remember leveling up twice in the original one. Oh, cool, Vine Whip. Then again, I always chose Oshawott, so maybe it's a Snivy thing, since Snivy's the grass type, and grass types usually level up quicker. I'll try and read a little bit more of stuff that the hack says. But yeah, cool story. I made a Pokemon hack that I never showed off to anybody. um, Basically, it was a Emerald hack, and your starter could either be Cubone. Like, I didn't give you good starter Pokemon per se. It was just Pokemon that I liked. And stuff like that. So, I just remember Cubone. I think Sableye was one. And, man, I do not remember the other one. But regardless, as usual, there's no music. I thought my phone just turned off for a minute. We got a bike. I'm having to push B instead of A. is so weird to me. Because I'm used to, like, the way this feels. Like, when I hold a controller, I know how it feels. And so I'm like, oh, push this button for this action. And this one, I'm holding an Xbox controller. And so it's weird pushing B. Oh, there's Woobats. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. I haven't played this game in such a long time. But yeah, I didn't like this game's story nearly as much as I liked. Oh man, my back just popped. Man, I don't like this game's story as much as I like just the cool new designs. Like, Bisharp has a cool design. I like most of the starter designs. I didn't like Tepig at all. Snivy had a slick design, and Oshawott got better as it grew. And I used to just be all the time, I just always pick water type. And then it all changed after a while. I suppose interests change. And so, yeah. Give me just a second. But regardless, I suppose we'll... Do I have to go to the professor's house? I have not played this in so long. Like, I haven't played this game since it released. And I was never competitive with this game. I didn't start doing competitive till, Boris. And that's where I started and ended. I didn't do competitive in Sun and Moon. I did a monotype... Not a monotype, but like... Because I used more than one type Pokemon, it was just like each Pokemon shared poison type in my Sun run. And that was pretty cool. It helped me learn how poison types work, and that's a good way to run a game. And I'm thinking doing ground, because I don't usually use ground types, which is weird, because you think I would, like coffee grounds would be a good... What? No. Oh, I'm pushing B. Well, that'll give us time to think of a nickname later. Pokedex, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Dum da dum da 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 da. Dum bum 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 bum. Most of this is basically the same. It's just a little bit more difficult than Black and White. Like, there's nothing different to the story or like really layouts or anything. At least when I read about this hack. But in general, it's pretty cool. Coffee. Dum-ba-da-ba. So this is... But yeah, I'll probably be ending this pretty quick. It's not an eventful episode, but I do like Pokemon a lot. Oh, I guess I can talk about Sword and Shield before we go. And grind a little bit. Understood, Mom. That's cool. I can have a mom in a game. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, you're like older in this than 10. You're like 16 or something. There's only one way to go. It's not like you could have gone different ways. You could figure this out pretty easy. Oh yeah, sentimental stuff. Okay, but Sword and Shield. Everybody's been talking about the Dexit stuff. I don't know. I think a lot of it, like, there's different takes on it, and I feel like it is a laziness in a lot of ways. Just like, because they set it up already. Like, they said that that the 3DS had trouble running a lot of its sprites for Sun and Moon because they future-proofed it, essentially, in like 2013. and now they're having difficulty running it anyways. Like they're not having difficulty running it, but they're not doing anything with that. They're not porting all the Pokemon. They just like future-proof for future games. And so I'm trying to think this out because there's two sides to that argument. Because people can say that it takes a lot more effort than just porting it over. Because the 3DS had to downscale it, and they still had to upscale it and everything else. But the point is that they didn't use them regardless. So what was really the point of all that? And I'm lucky that like my favorite Pokemon is Cubone, and it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Because if I didn't if a Gen 1 Pokemon wasn't my favorite, then my favorite Pokemon definitely wouldn't be in the game. Or most definitely. Like there'd be way less of a chance. But with liking a Gen 1 Pokemon, you pretty much guarantee that it's gonna happen. So we're just gonna see who can catch the most Pokemon. And so, let's see. I want to get a Minccino, and I think you can get one here. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked. Rattata. Snivy. Dumpity-boom. That and just a lot of it just doesn't look super interesting to me. It just looks like Sword and Shield. Some people will love it. Some people won't care for it. It just doesn't look... I don't know. It doesn't look like the next step for Pokemon. And maybe Gen 4's remake will be different if that ever happens. If they do a Gen 4 remake. Because if they do a Gen 4 remake, they're going to have to port the models for the Gen 4 Pokemon at the very least. And so I'm kind of hoping that a lot more stuff happens with that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a Lillipup, because it should have the ability to pick up. It normally does, so we'll pick up that Lillipup. Good old Leer. And with Pokemon, I don't know, I love the series, but I don't love the newer games. Like, I didn't really like past X and Y and Oris, like pretty much just Sun and Moon. I did not like that much. It felt very handholdy. I just killed it, didn't I? Yes, I'm a legend. Let's catch this boy. Heck yeah. Uno, dos, tres. Caught. I don't know the word for caught in Spanish. You think I would, because that's what I'm majoring in. But I do not. It's a girl dog. I have a female dog, and her name is Annabelle. Annabelle is a pit mixed with a Labrador, and she's the sweetest and dumbest mutt there is, but I love her. So, yeah, we'll continue for just a little bit longer, because I'm pretty sure we're going over, but it's fine. It is fine. First episode, always big episode. Um, So yeah, Sword and Shield is coming out. I'm waiting on Mario Maker 2 and Fire Emblem Three Houses at the moment. I would say Dragon Quest, but I kind of already have Dragon Quest, and the memory dungeons look cool, but not enough to spend $60 on. I don't think. That's just my personal opinion on that whole deal. I don't think it's interesting enough to spend $30 on. Oh yeah, probably should have used at least Tackle or swapped out. Give some of that EXP to Annabelle. Alright, let's go. Tackle. I'm gonna check the settings in just a second, see if I can make the battles go by faster, because they're so slow. Oh man. Awesome. Critical hit. That's definitely faster. This is the last patch of grass. So yeah, I don't have to do a fast. Let's do set, because I don't like shift. Battle scene. Red view move animations. Well, there's not really animations going on. Like I would say so. Confirm. Let's check, see something right here, and see if we get anything interesting. All these normal types. I don't really like normal types. They serve a purpose, but not for me. I'm prone to using sweepers in my teams, and so, but that's just kind of like a me thing and a me issue. And anyways, so I suppose before, well, guess we're getting to another battle first. This is definitely going by faster though. But yeah, see how slow that animation is? Ooh, it's like Matrix stuff. And then we tackle. I only have two. X transceiver. That's cool. Oh yeah, I forget you have like Skype. My voice sounds different because I'm kind of straining it right now, the way I'm sitting. Ugh. There we go. Oh, that's gonna look terrible. I am sorry. That may have just ruined everything. Next episode, I will figure out how to get this to work properly. So yeah, I guess I'll just chill right here and talk for a little bit before I go, so I can gather my thoughts. So, yeah, as I said earlier, I don't think we're still going to do Dragon Quest V, and we'll just kind of alternate, I guess, so I don't burn out on either one. Or I may just do a bunch of Pokemon and then do a bunch of Dragon Quest or whatever, get to starting and stopping points in each part. But for the most part, I don't want to do just one thing at a time. I can't focus on one thing, so I think I'm just going to play to my strengths of being able to throw stuff around and figure it out. So in general, yeah, I'm sort of excited for Sword and Shield, more wary than excited. I'm going to see how things play out. I left my Switch code in the last episode of Dragon Quest, and I'll leave another one again here, simply because I am excited for Three Houses and Mario Maker 2. And so, sorry, I'll stop moving the screen. Yeah, so you can, I guess, just have me on the Switch for Smash, Mario Maker, or if Three Houses has something going on, we can do that. I'm all down to play games. Um, if you go to some older episodes and join the Discord, you can see me on there and add me on Steam as well, um, and Twitter as well. And then you can get my Switch code from there as well, I believe. So yeah, just nice chatting, nice getting started here. Once I get my groove going, I can actually talk instead of trying to think about how I want to build stuff up. So yeah, we have a Snivy. Let's be thinking about names for the little dude. I think it's a dude. It is a dude. Awesome. Snivy the dude. The Brovy. If nothing else comes out of it, that's what we're going with. Is Brovy. So come up with a good name so that sucky one doesn't stick around as soon as we get to the name writer. I don't know where he's at in this game. Probably in this town. Let's check real quick. Use. Um. Oh, does it not tell you stuff beforehand? It says Pokemon Center, but none of the I find it hard to believe that none of the rest of these have a Pokemon Center. Anyways, so yeah, see you guys next time, and hopefully I can talk a bit more about interesting things. Hopefully it's not as uneventful, and but yeah, thanks for chilling out with me, I guess. So see you guys later. Things to check out. Me on Switch. Pokemon Sword and Shield. The Luminary launch, or yeah, the Luminary joined Smash trailer again. I didn't talk about it, but watch it every day, just because it's great. It gives me chills. I love it. Dragon Quest is so good, and tomorrow we'll probably be doing more Dragon Quest again. And today, maybe more Pokemon, but maybe more Dragon Quest. Who knows? Maybe both. I may just double it up. I have to work 9 to 3, but I can figure it out. Or 8 to 3, actually. Oh, God. Anyways, remember to always save. So we'll save, and then I'll leave you guys off there. This is the start of a brand new adventure. And as soon as we can get ground types, we'll build a whole team out of them. So see you guys later. Bum ba da bum. Dum bum bum.